Welcome back, folks. Welcome back, and Merry Christmas. I believe it was last year. I can't believe I've been doing this already for this long, I think. That I played a Christmas game on Christmas, just to kind of get into the spirit, you know, spread some holiday cheer, and I thought I'd do the same thing this time with a game called Back Home for Christmas, where a little penguin, that's really all I know. And frankly, that's all you really need to know. So, let's check this out. Merry Christmas, folks.
It was the night before Christmas. In a place white and cold, a cute little penguin was out for a stroll, skipping along filled with glee, filled with joy. In his flipper he cradled his favorite toy. Little did the penguin know that on this fateful day, a cold breeze, a gust of wind, would blow his favorite toy away.
That can't be good.
He looked and he looked, his beak covered in frost. He looked up from his search and realized, oh no, I am lost.
Little bro's lost? Not good. Let's get a move on. Let's try to find our toy.
Not only his toy, but his path was gone too. And our poor little penguin knew not what to do.
I'm sure we'll be able to find our toy somewhere around here.
He began walking with no hope in sight. Until, from a distance, he could see a small light.
I see it. I'm coming. You know, all you guys know where my toy is.
Ever nearer, it was clear it was a home. And outside, in the front, he could see a small gnome.
I wouldn't say that gnome is small, but okay. Certainly is a gnome. Come on, little fella.
The gnome shoveled this way and that and was squinting and muttering,
Fiddlesticks, they have gone missing.
What?
He dug in the snow as the penguin, quite shy, cleared his cold little throat and said,
Mister, might I ask your help? I don't know where I am. I am lost. I can't find my way through the snow and the frost.
The gnome said,
I would like to help you. I would, but my glasses are gone, and my sight isn't good. If I could but find them, if they could be found, then I could assist you. They must be around. Where did you have them last?
asked the penguin, so cute. The gnome thought and answered,
While gathering fruit, I was out picking berries, and the snow, how it fell. It frosted my lenses. I couldn't see well. I removed them to wipe them, but they slipped from my hand.
That always happens.
Now they are gone. So you must understand that were I to guide you, you might go astray. If I can't find my glasses, I can't see the way.
The lost little penguin felt sympathy for the sad, sightless gnome, and he set out once more, but instead of attempting to get home in haste, he would look for the glasses the gnome had misplaced. Maybe this rock was the place where he'd find the gnome's glasses, but no, they were nowhere behind.
There's little bits of berries all over the place. You gotta check over all these spots, you know? We gotta help bro out. If you're sightless, you're in the wilderness, dude.
Could the glasses be here on the stump of this tree? They were not, it appeared.
Oh, okay.
But where could they be?
I see something up there.
The berry bush seemed like a wise place to search. And there, on a branch, like a bird on its perch, sat the glasses, just where they had fallen. And so the penguin retrieved them and turned back to go.
Thank God this dude's gonna be able to see, man. I lost my glasses a number of times, and sometimes I just broke them and you can't wear them anymore, and it's horrific. You
He'd
feel
get back to the gnome and return him his
Excuse me.
Then, once again face his disheartening plight. Being lost wasn't fun, but the penguin was glad that he'd gotten to help and was happy he had.
Mm-hmm. It's important to help others as much as you possibly can. Who knows, maybe this dude will end up helping me out. Here you go, fella.
Why, you found my glasses,
Hmm?
the tiny gnome cried. I can't thank you enough. Will you join me inside?
The penguin said,
Thank you, but no. For
Yeah.
I should try to find my way home through this cold, lonely wood.
The gnome said,
Oh, yes, you had mentioned before that you knew not the way to your very own door. Well, now that I see, I am happy to say those candy canes there, they will show you the way.
What? Those are there the whole time? Oh, well, thank you. I'll make sure to follow him. See, what did I just say? Maybe this dude ended up helping us, and he did. That's why you always gotta help people out. I remember one time when I was younger, I broke my glasses so badly that I couldn't even wear them, and I had to wear my dad's glasses, which were a different prescription from me. So, like, I could see slightly better, but it was also actively hurting my eyes.
The penguin continued to walk down the track. When he came to a crossroads and, taken aback, he tried to decide which direction to go. But without a clear answer, just stood in the snow.
You look like a guy who's in need of a hand.
Came a voice, and the penguin did
I'm a
not
guy's guy.
understand where the voice could have come from. For no one was there, save for 3 mounds of snow piled up in the air.
Down here, said the voice. Turn those peepers down south.
Huh?
I may look like pebbles, but I'm really a mouth.
On the ground lay some buttons, a carrot, some stone, which
What?
moved as it chattered in the snow on its own.
You need some guidance,
Said the stones,
and I reckon we can work something out if you give me a second and put those there bits that you see in their place. You get your directions, and I get my face.
Sure. Oh, usually that kind of goes center,
As
right?
a face maker, you've got impressive technique.
said the
Thank you.
snowman.
And look, now we both got a beak.
And then you got
Much better.
an eye there.
Said,
This was a good plan. Let me take a good look at you, now that I can.
A little bit of like a little smile. You know what? That's just gonna be a little mole, alright?
The snowman was
There you
proud
go.
of the features he wore. He thanked his new friend and
Said, look, I am sure that you won't have no trouble if you go to the right. But make sure that you're out of the woods before night.
Oh well, I will heed your warning, pal. I will not go down that left side.
The penguin did not stick around, wait, or dawdle, and set off at once, to the right with a waddle. But though he walked on just as fast as he might, soon dusk was upon him, and thereafter came night.
Uh-oh. Gotta hurry.
Why, it's too dark to see.
Said the bird with a chill, when he tripped,
Oh!
and he slid
Oh!
down the side of a hill.
Oh gosh. Whoa.
Deep in the woods, in the dark, all alone, frightened and tired and chilled to the bone. The poor little penguin, under stars bright and twinkling, was certain he heard, far away, a light tinkling. Was the sound he heard crickets? Was it ice in the trees? Or perhaps running water, or a lyrical breeze? As he moved ever nearer, though it seemed far away, he felt sure it was bells, like you'd find on a sleigh. The penguin was moving past branches and bark when a man turned around and stepped out of the dark. The man said, "My goodness, you're only a child. What brings a young penguin out here in the wild?"
It wasn't on purpose,
said the cold little bird. "Perhaps," said the man, "I could see you chauffeured to your home in my sleigh, for unless I am wrong, it's the next on my route, and the trip won't take long."
What? We got to meet the big man
After
himself?
waving goodbye to the man dressed in red, the penguin was eager to climb into bed. He was glad to be home, but his grief was still there, for his toy remained lost in the cold winter air.
I mean, like,
But his mama was waiting with a blanket and tea. There were songs in his heart and bright lights on the tree. Even without his toy, he could hardly believe just how happy he was on this cold Christmas Eve.
something lost, something found. Santa. Was that our toy, bro? Shout out to people who made this game, man. Just a little something short. Some light, you know? Something to kind of lift the holiday spirit up, you know? I know so many people these days are having a harder and harder time feeling that Christmas joy. And I rather enjoyed that. Short and sweet. I like that very much. I hope you did too. I hope it helped to raise some spirits, get you a little bit more into that holiday jolliness, you know. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year too. From me to you. This year has been one heck of a rocky road for me. A lot of ups and downs, you know, but you gotta keep going. You never know when all that help that you gave might turn around and help you. Just like we helped that gnome with his glasses, and he showed us the way home. Anyway, I'll let you go. Return to your festivities, as it were. Remember that you're strong, you're important, you matter. You bring goodness to the world. And I ask that you don't suffer in silence. If you need help, seek help. Nothing wrong with asking for help. Everybody needs it. I thank you for being here, folks. And from me, Merry Christmas.